never gonna let you lose. I'm gonna play FORTNITE all day long and shoot the bad guys. You thought I was muted, didn't you? Didn't you? But I'm not. Whoa! Why is it? Oh no. Oh no, I had everything ready.
Someone said they needed help.
Alright, so look, I had everything working. It's just I had to push one button. That's it. That's one little button. And everything should show up on the screen. What the heck? Of course. So, a quick little heads up. There was an update. And there was also there was an update and my buttons were not working, so I have to like redo some things to make them work. And for some reason right now it's not showing you the screen. But oh no, well, never mind. Everything's working fine. So what happened was I had to so my nephew needed a computer part back, and I took my old computer part back. And I had to put it in, the graphics were all messed up, and I had to like do some things because the monitors, and then on top of it, you guys remember I had to switch my monitor for the old monitor, and that created a whole set of problems. But I think I fixed it. There you go. I did fix it. I you know, what happened was monitor 1 turned out to be monitor 2. Monitor 2 ended up being monitor 3. Monitor 3 was monitor 2. It was a whole mess. And then one of my monitors didn't want to turn on after I had already replaced it. The old one, well, the new one with the old one, and so the new one wasn't working either. It would go dark, like it would go all black after Windows. And it turned out, I think it's my computer part that is not working very well, but it's not the monitor. Whew! Thought I was gonna have to replace another monitor. I already talked to the insurance people. Okay, And like you guys know the you know the odyssey I had of trying to contact Amazon. Amazon told me to contact insurance. Insurance told me to contact the manufacturer. And then I went back to insurance, and insurance was like, but we need you to make sure that the seller can do it. I went back to Amazon, no warranties, and went back to the insurance, and the insurance website said, yes, please continue with your request. There was no continue button. I couldn't just continue. Okay, I couldn't just continue. So how am I supposed to continue? So I had to like find their phone number and then call them with my number and my account number and my numbers and all the numbers. Finally they said, yeah, just take it to UPS. Take it to UPS and here's a free the free label, so you don't have to pay for shipping. Just send it back to us and we'll give you a gift card back, paying you all the money back, so you can buy yourself another monitor. Okay, sounds good. All right. So I put everything back together on the box. I taped it. I taped the thing on it, and all is left to take to UPS. So I'm like, let's go. I have to go buy dog food anyway. 2 different stores. You don't buy dog food at UPS. Get it together. Anyway, so I took it to UPS, and UPS was closed. Not only was it closed, they're closed for renovations for another week. So I gotta return it. I'm telling you, the odyssey of my monitors. It's a whole thing. It's just been the whole thing. So I had to go back home with a bag of food and a box with the monitor. Ms. Yeti just looked at me like, what are you doing? That was supposed to go, not come back. Anyway, so now I have to find another UPS store that is further from here, but I was so upset from yesterday that I decided not to go today. So I have to find another UPS store that I can take it to, and hopefully the odyssey ends there. Okay, hopefully. But who knows? This whole thing with monitor has been like crazy. Oh, wait, before I start. The shop. So, I don't know. I don't have a Spider-Man outfit, do I? This might be it, chat. This might be it. This might be the thing. Until when do we have to get this? August 9th. Why did that always give me not enough time? Okay, that's another 4 days. I don't know. This might be the one we buy this season. Spooderman. 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 Hey, does anybody watch the Spider-Man movie? I went to watch it, and I'm going to tell you, loved it. Loved it. Probably, look, I love the Tobey Maguire movies, but this has got to be my favorite one. So we all watched the movie, right?
Wait, are we allowed to spoil or no?
Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna give maybe let's give it a week. You can spoil in Discord, send me DMs, but don't do it in the chat because I feel like there's a few people that haven't watched it. But and you know, most people in the chat most people in the chat watched it. But what if there's somebody watching that is not typing and hasn't watched it yet? So I want to let's give it a few more days, a week, because I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow and then until Tuesday. So on Tuesday we can spoilery talk about it. Maybe we'll get the creator to talk about it. We'll see. We'll see. But loved it. Actually, I want Emma. Emma said there was one thing she didn't like, so I want Emma to tell me. But if you watch the movie and you're on my Discord, send me a DM with what you didn't like from the movie. And if you liked everything, well, don't send me a DM. But I'm just curious because I loved it. There was a few things that I was like, oh, really? Sorry. But look, this is not a spoiler. But if you watch the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Okay? We deal with big potatoes, not small potatoes. I'm going to clip that, and that's going to go as one of the redemptions in the chat. Big potato, small potato has to be a redemption in the chat. So Ray made $1 billion at the boxes. Isn't that insane? I was telling Ms. Yeti about that. It's ridiculous. It made $350 million in opening day, which was the world record for any movie ever. And I think it's the fastest movie to get to $1 billion worldwide. It's insane. It's insane. Now, there are people saying that Avengers is going to make more money. That's tough. I don't know. See, people underestimate how much people love Spider-Man all over the world. Look, as funny as it sounds, it's very easy to, it's very relatable. Not for the superpowers, of course. Not everybody goes around climbing walls. But because of the character. Like, teenager, school, a lot of responsibility, and trying to do the right thing. Like you boil it down to that. It's one of the most relatable characters ever. And people love Spider-Man all over the world. When I was in college, I told this story. When I was in college, I made T-shirts because I learned how to make printing on T-shirts in college, and I made 2 T-shirts for the first Tobey Maguire movies. And my friend still has his. I ended up throwing mine away because it had holes on it because I used it a lot, and I kind of regret not keeping it with holes and all. So Spider-Man, yeah, I've been a fan. I got pictures that are probably older than some of you in the chat of I had posters all over my apartment a long time ago. But anyway, I love Spider-Man. It's one of my favorites ever of all time. And then, this movie was so good. It was so good. And then you think about it, the actor in Spider-Man was in this movie. Of course, the actor in Spider-Man was in Spider-Man. News break. All right, look, but he was also in the Odyssey, which is also going to make $1 billion. What? And Zendaya was in the Odyssey, although it's a supporting character. But still, she was in the Odyssey, she was in Spider-Man, and she's about to be in Dune, which is probably going to make a lot of money too. This is a great year for movies. It's a great year for movies. But yes, loved Spider-Man. I loved, it's in the trailer, so we all know the Hulk is in it. Loved that whole scene between the Hulk, Punisher, and Spider-Man. That was awesome. It had one of the coolest shots ever I've ever seen in a movie. Let me see. Maple says, someone said, need help? No. I will send help because I haven't played this game in a while. There's been a lot of personal stuff that I have to deal with. I haven't been able to stream on Saturdays because my friend went out of town again on Saturday. I had to go dog sit. Then I had the problems with the monitors, problem with the bot. So there's this thing going on with my bot. My bot, B-O-T. Let's see weird messages in the chat. Anyway, there's this weird thing going on with it that sometimes it glitches and it corrupts the files. It corrupts the files. So I can't open the bot. And the only way I realize that it's corrupted is because it doesn't open. So when it's time to stream, I have to go. Thankfully, I have backups of the backups. So I have to go restore it from the backup and it works again. But that's what was happening last stream. But I figured it out. I'm a genius. I've been a little overwhelmed in the last few weeks. But I think we get again back to normal. All right, let me read the chat again. Rowan says, every Wednesday is always Fortnite instead of Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, I've had a lot of stuff going on. Yesterday it got late. And then on top of it, I realized I had not fixed some things with the bot. There's updates for Windows. There was updates for the streaming software, which I updated one of my computers, not the other. My nephew last week needed the video card, so I needed to make sure that the when I installed it on my computer again, it had all the necessary stuff. It's been hectic, overwhelming. But I told you guys, I'm gonna try my best to the very least stream twice a week, at the very least. Excuses are the best. Look, it's not excuses, it's facts, okay? So I guess it could also be as an excuse, but it's not an excuse. Stop. Look. Plus, I watched Spider-Man. Did I tell you I watched Spider-Man? Let's talk about that. What a great movie. It was fun. It had action. It had a cool plot. I got all the reference from all the characters and people. So like, hold on. My chair is being weird. Hold on. So like my nephew is a casual moviegoer, right? He doesn't know a lot about comic books. So, for example, he didn't know who Jean Grey was. Even after watching the movie, he just knew she had powers and she did the things. But he got the movie, he liked the movie, even without knowing that she's part of the X-Men, right? Like one of the biggest characters of the X-Men. And people that don't know that can still watch the movie and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you know who she is, you get it. If you don't know who she is, you get to know her. I thought that was one of the coolest things ever. And now that's not a spoiler because that was the worst kept secret of all time. And again, if you don't know, you just don't know. Anyway, but the way they explain her and the things that happen, and that is pretty cool. That is great. The movie was great. I'm and I also spent like $40 on the Spider-Man head. I got a popcorn bucket. I'll share a picture on Discord later. I think I got it on my phone, so I'll share it. But it's a head. It's a life-size Spider-Man head. But you can open the top and you can put popcorn in it. But I'm not gonna put popcorn in it. But it's pretty big. Well, it's almost as big as my head. It's a little smaller than my head, but it's pretty cool.
Mitchell was like, me to tell you, quote unquote, Matt Pat is the voice of Toy Bonnie in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. Popcorn emoji.
Stop. I need to make that. Isn't that a redemption on the points? If it's not, I need to make it a redemption on the points on Twitch so you can redeem text to speech. All right. So, do I want to get? You know I want to get it, right? You know I want to get it. I don't have it. Look, do I have a Spider-Man costume?
Don't you already have a Spider-Man skin?
I was gonna say, let me check it out first. Because if I do, I don't need to have two. Although the boo is great, I don't need to have two. Fortnite doesn't need my money. All right, let me see. Who do we have here? We got Rita, Maple, Expert. Wait a minute.
I have the No Way Home skin.
What's your other username, Expert? I don't want to confuse you with somebody else. I wanted to get the Spider-Man bucket, but I thought it was a little expensive. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of regret it now. Expert, just go back to the movies and get it. Oh, you don't even have to, you just walk in right into the concession stand. Say, I want to buy a popcorn bucket, and then walk out. You don't need to watch a movie to buy it. It's expensive, and I thought about what if can I buy something else on Amazon with this money? And then I thought, you know what? No. Black Storm! What's going on, buddy? Oh, you need to remind me. You need to remind me because I remember the OGs, but you got I don't read minds. You gotta remind me. Yes, it was expensive, and it probably is overpriced, and it doesn't cost. Look, I guarantee you, it cost them like $5 to make that thing. Well, not to make it, because they order thousands and thousands of them, right? So they probably pay like $5 per piece and sell them for like $30 a piece. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is, I never buy popcorn buckets because they're overpriced. I'm not gonna lie, I almost bought the life-size head of Predator. Oh, that one was so cool. And then I think there was a life-size head of I think it was Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat. That one was really cool too. I almost bought him, but I was like, no, because I know the one I really, 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 really want is Spider-Man, and I got it. It's nice because this theater I go to doesn't always have the buckets. But it was nice. Oh, I love it. I have it like right next to the door coming into my room. To the office, so every time I come into the office, I kind of rub his head for good luck. Kind of like they said about Buddha. Do you rub the Buddha's belly? Which I think that might be like, isn't that offensive for people that are Buddhist? I don't know. Anyway, the point is, yeah, I rub the Spider-Man head every time I come into the room for good luck. All right, hold on. We're in the search for a Spider-Man outfit. Spider-Man. I got Peter Parker. I mean, yes, Peter Parker. I may not have Spider-Man. How do I not have a Spider-Man? Was Spider-Man ever on the Battle Pass? I don't have a Spider-Man. Let me scroll up. So I also saw Goobs. You're at work, Goobs? Don't get caught.
Yes, in season 2 or 3, one of those.
Yeah, well, I don't have it. That means I'm going to have to buy it. Yeah, I don't have a Spider-Man. Mucho little sadness. Rowan with every Wednesday. Okay, I read that one. Almost forgot to tell you about my New Jersey weekend. Oh, nice. What you do? Expert said it was a 10 for me. Yeah. You know,
why don't you just search up Spider-Man?
No, there are people that say, oh, they still like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2 better than all movies because I think they're great. That's nostalgia. This movie, it's better as a whole, I think. But don't get me wrong, the Tobey Maguire movies, they're my stuff because they were so great at the time. But this had good visuals, action, a nice plot. It was, as a whole package, I think I like this better. Don't get me wrong, love the old Spider-Man movies as well. But this is at the top of some of my favorite comic book movies. It was just so good. It was so good. Oh, why don't I just search Spider-Man? Well, because I got eyeballs, and eyeballs don't lie. Unless you're blind, I guess. So, chat. Okay, everybody in the chat. Do I buy the Spider-Man skin or not? Do or do not? Expert says, I love the Tommy Maguire as well, but I agree with you what you said. Right? It's just as a whole, this feels like such a great
Spider-Man skin
package. Expert says, buy it. And Maple said, buy it. And Goop says, no! What do you have against Spider-Man? Let me see. What else have I missed? Just in case. Alright, I think I read all the messages from the back. Okay,
what if you buy
watching
Punisher
at work.
instead?
Get me wrong, I love Punisher, but it's never been my favorite character of all time. I mean, I thought about buying the bundle, but one, I need 50 V-Bucks, so I can't buy it. But it's just, it doesn't even look like, it barely looks like John Berthel. No, I think the one I want is Spider-Man. Yes. Oh, do I buy it? Wait. Before we buy it, we gotta make sure that TIO is in there. Searcho.
Hold the yellow
and
button.
Guess what? Tio, what's his name? Oh, let's go. Choo-choo. So after the BTS concert in the New York Giants, Jets preseason begins next week. That's all things I was dying to know. Not. Look, don't get me wrong. Look, you enjoy BTS, great, good for you. But I know nothing about BTS. I don't listen to BTS. But I'm very happy for you. But on my list of things to worry about, that's like at the bottom, below the bottom. But I'm happy. I'm happy for you. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy both a lot. I can't watch
the
baseball.
Spider-Man skin.
I'm gonna think about it in a game. I think I am. Do I buy it? I don't know. I'm gonna buy it. Have you ever watched the Spider-Verse films, Theo? Oh my goodness, I was late to them. I watched them this year, like 5 months ago. I watched them both. Wow, are they good? There's a YouTuber I watch that he just swears and says that to him the Spider-Verse movies are the best things they've ever done for Spider-Man, and they're great. But Peter Parker's my guy. You know what I mean? So I have a little bit of a bias when it comes to which Spider-Man I like better. Oh, by the way, my old video card works better than in this game than the one I had borrowed from my nephew. It doesn't work great on the other games, but it works great on this one. But yeah, Spider-Verse movie, great. I really liked it. I hate that cliffhanger at the end, and then it's been years. But my theory, and I think we need to make a creator stream so we can get some theories and put them up on the channel we never put videos in. But I want to put a theory video about this. It's my theory. Spider-Verse 3 is gonna be half animated, half live action. And I think what's gonna happen is that Miles Morales is gonna cross into the live action universe. That's my theory. Where's this thing? Oh. So I think the Miles Morales movie is gonna end. The Spider-Man trilogy is gonna end with Miles in the live action. I know, a little wild theory, but makes sense to me. Although it's taking 24 years to make that. Uh-oh. Oh no! I'm in duos! Duos fills! Wait! Wait. Wait, let me make sure you guys can actually hear. Mayday, mayday. Mayday, mayday. Hold on, what is... Oh no. Oh no, one of the buttons on my mouse is stuck. Wait, hello? Have I mentioned my mouse is broken? What is happening? Alright, so I don't know if they can hear me in the game. I don't think they can. If they can, I can't hear them. But I just realized that my mouse has a button that is stuck. It's the button that mutes my microphone. So I hope it doesn't accidentally mute me. No, my mouse is literally falling apart. Piece of the mouse just fell out. And I don't know where it's from. Ah! Mayday, mayday, I'm under attack. Mayday. Oh, I think they can hear me maybe. But now I don't have a button. Hello? Now I don't have a button to mute and unmute the microphone. How do I? Hello? Wait. I need to... Oh man, I can't believe my mouse broke. Wait, why is my... Okay, hold on. Literally the button is stuck and I'm trying to figure out another way for me to fast mute my microphone. Hold on. Open mic comms. Shift F2. All right. This is unexpected. All right. I might... Hello? Hello? No, it doesn't. Wait. While he's doing that, let me try to fix the button, because I want to be able to mute and unmute the microphone quickly in the game. And like I said, the button that just broke is the one that does that. Let me see. FORTNITE. Hold on, I'll do it very quick. I'm gonna do it very quick. I can't believe I ended up in duos, and I can't believe it's filled. But then again, I do stuff like that all the time. Whoa-ness! Oh, looky. I get a... Oops. Alright. The concert will be held on August 26th. Nice. Have you ever... Okay, wait, that one. Oh, look at this. Ah! There you go. That worked. Wait, I wanna... Okay. I'm a little nervous. Oh, we made it through. Where to, boss? He's still not talking. And I'm still having issues with my buttons, but that's alright. Nothing new. It's not like we didn't know this. I just gotta make sure that my microphone's actually coming through. Where was this thing broken? Oh, there you go. Okay. I can see things. Alright, we got the weapon. I got a feeling it filled me in a pretty, like, not too difficult lobby. Okay, hold on. Let me hide between the rocks real quick.
Tio, I just realized they're on duos.
I am. That's what I've been saying. I'm in duos fill. You fill me in with some random dude. That's all right though. Hold on. I'm trying to. Every time I'm gonna fix the button. Serious? I missed twice. Easy. Oh, I'm telling you, the computer part that my nephew gave me back.
This is your first day back.
I'm telling you, the computer part works better, even though it's an older computer part. But it works better in this game, way better. But I did miss a couple shots, not gonna lie. Alright, hold on. You guys know the drill. I'm gonna read the chat a little less right now, but... Alright, let me get this. Then I try to fix the button for the microphone again. Imagine you want a random duo match. That would be awesome. I'm gonna carry this guy. I'm gonna carry. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Sounds like Mario, doesn't it? Is my friend fighting again? Ah! That was not ideal. Okay, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Check it out, this shot, check the shot. Where's the bad guys? That's a lamp. Oh! I may have missed. Not that one. Saved him. I saved him! Mario Fortnite collab. Real? It is real. It's a Mario. Can you imagine? Actually, I'm surprised they haven't done it, but no, Nintendo does not like to collab with anybody. Have they ever done a collab with Fortnite? Because instead of weapons, he could just use like the Mario fire thingy. You know what I mean? They might have Yoshi as a sidekick. Oh, I went for the quick scope. No scope. Yes scope. Okay, I missed again. Quick scope. No scope. Oh, I think I know what's happening. I don't think it knows that I'm switching between games. No, it is on Fortnite, so... Huh. I don't know. Told you things broke. Didn't believe me. Alright, now what? I need ammo. Where's my guy? Where'd he go? Oh no, why am I always losing teammates? Oh, there he is. Nintendo would probably make only Switch exclusive things to Nintendo. Yeah, they don't like anything that is not like proprietary to Nintendo. Like, it has to be all Nintendo. Wait, what are you ping ponging? I don't know what this guy's ping-ponging, but I need this chest over here. All the kids are starting to go back to school early. Did not know. I don't see enough movement. Let's see, need to okay with that one. Well, Tio, I guess we're in August right now. You guess? I mean, I guess put some money on it and bet. Yes, we are. Ooh, what is this? Punk Sprite? Oh, no, I don't know which one I want. Do I want the goats or the punk?
Do you need me to carry you like usual?
T.O. Is it time for Christmas spirit or should it wait?
What time is it? Oh, you guys can join in the next round. Uh-oh, we got sweatpants. Never mind. Thought I could hit him through there. Is it time for Christmas spirit or should I wait? Whoa, 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 whoa! It's still 6 months till Christmas. Calm down. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! I had no bullets. I had no bullets. I can never see where people are landing. I don't know why. Okay. Wait, there's a Spider-Man thingamabob to use? Need a better weapon to fight this guy. I just realized something. The only thing that has ever defeated Spider-Man in a movie was Thanos. Right? Am I wrong? You got the web thing back? I know! I haven't seen it though. I'm assuming it's a glove?
Did Y0 you watch the new Spider-Man movie?
Yes, sir! 90% of the chat already swatched it. Already watched it. Alright, I need ammo. Oh, wait, there's ammo over here? That's too far away. Oh no, there's another Spider-Man! Spider-Cat! Spider-Cat! That's what? I know that's Spider-Bender, isn't it? Spider-Bender. Oh, uh-oh. Alright, I saved my buddy again. There's like 20,000 people here. Ah! Can I get up there with this? No. Ah, no! I ran out of bullets! No! GG's, GG's. That was kind of clutch that last time. You know what I tried? I ran out of bullets too quickly. You know, I only had one weapon, the burst. All right, who's gonna join? While you guys are joining, I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy Spider-Man. Let me see. I think I want to buy it. I mean, do I buy it? Do I buy it? I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I mean, I'll buy it if you guys use Epic OT on the Epic Store.
Canada, eh?
You say Canada? All right, your microphone's loud again, Dinnerbone.
Oh, I can hear you.
Yes, but your microphone is super loud. Or is it my headphones? I think it's the mic.
Hold on, let me lower this volume down.
No, do you have a headset or do you just have like the microphone on the controller?
I have a microphone on the Switch.
Oh. How do you lower the microphone volume?
Oh, I have a system speaker volume I have.
No, that's not what you need. You need microphone volume.
So, as I go 20% volume.
No, but that's not your microphone. That's the game volume.
Oh, it's my Switch. That's my Switch.
Let me see. All right. I'm just gonna have to lower the volume for everybody. All right. All right. Who else is gonna join? Maple, you joining? You said you were gonna join. Blackstorm. Okay, that's easier to. That's easier to remember. Thank you. All right. Let me look from here. Maple, I need to know if you're joining. Oh. All right, Blackstorm says. But you did have a Mario and Luigi cars. Oh yeah, I remember that. And Rocket League, okay, Rowan. Blackstorm, oh nice. They got okay with that one. Did I see the post-credit scene? Brand New Day. I mean, was it a post-credit scene or just like a little clip? But I don't know. There's some theories about what that meant. I think like half of them are right. But I did see the post-credit scene. All right, I don't think Maple's responding. So let's go ahead and ready up. Wait, hold on. Is Maple in the game? I don't think, oh, Maple's probably updating. I think it was technically a clip, I don't know, but people still call it a post. I mean, this is not a spoiler. It was the part, because again, probably the two people that haven't watched it in the chat. But it was, you're talking about the tablet thing where they showed the Spidey tracker, right? I mean, that's not really a spoiler because it doesn't spoil anything from the movie. You can literally watch that post-credit scene and watch the movie and it doesn't spoil anything. But I guess but it's funny though, because that's not how the tracker works. But I think what they implied was the incursions. Because it was in space. At least not on this planet. Wait, I was trying to find the all right, that's what I was looking for. So my theory about Miles Morales crossing over to the live action. So legally it can happen because in a very cryptic way, Kevin Feige said they were technically not allowed to use Miles Morales until the Spider-Verse movies were over. That's kind of like what he implied. But the dude's very cryptic. I think what he was trying to say is, once those movies end, you're gonna see why we can do it later. Look, Marvel makes way too much money, and Sony failed at making their movies. That I'm sure that's what they're gonna do. Because I think they also implied they're not gonna make any more Sonyverse movies, like they did with Venom and horrible Madam Web. Look, you guys know I love almost every movie I watched. Well, not love, but I can enjoy them. I had a hard time with Madam Web. I don't remember many movies that I just said nope, not gonna waste my time. Nope. I remember I watched that movie. I started watching that movie 3 times. The first 2 times I just gave up. I gave up 20 minutes in the first time, and the other one I gave up like 40 minutes in. I was like, what? No, I don't. I got better things to do. I just don't know what happened, but it happened. And that movie was horrible. Should watch it on stream. I don't think that's copyright free. So.
Well, if it's terrible, it must be right.
No, it's not. It's Sony. They have the rights. If you stream any movie on Twitch, you can get copyright strike. Now, what could happen is we do a watch along where I don't show the movie, but we watch it, and you kind of time it. It's just so bad. I got here. Sony are gonna make a spin-off film for Spider-Punk afterwards. Well, I think they're gonna do stuff like that, like spin-offs, maybe different universe thing, but they're not gonna do like they try to do live-action connected universe that is not connected to Marvel, but it's all their movies were supposed to be connected, right? Venom and all that. Venom, Morbius, Madam Web. Morbius. I don't think I ever finished watching Morbius because it was also not great. Huh? What do you mean Morbius is Spider-Man? Yes. Yes. Well, it's one of the villains or foes, if you will. Let's see. This is what I'm talking about. Like, people didn't even know there was a connection because the movies were so bad. I mean, at the end of Morbius? They did a post-credit scene where, was it Morbius? I think it was Morbius. Yes, where they did a post-credit scene with what? I know. It's so bad. But at the end of Morbius, there's a post-credit scene that, the what? Oh no. Well, it wasn't good. It wasn't terrible a la Madam Web, but it was not good. And I give movies a lot of leeway. But anyway, at the end of Morbius, there's a post-credit scene with the Vulture, which was the enemy on the first Spider-Man, right? The bad guy. You didn't watch? What's it called? What is the first one called? Spider-Man. I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, the first Spider-Man, Tom Holland. And that movie, he fights Vulture. That's where they go to Washington, and he fights in the monument. Anyway, well, you should watch it. It's a fun movie. Anyway, in that movie, he fights Vulture. Just watch them. They're all worth watching. Except, well, Morbius and Madame Web are not part of that, so they're Sony, not Marvel. So we're good. Hold on. That 3 days ago. What?
3 days is like the first time I've watched the original Marvel movies, like Iron Man 1 and 2, Hulk.
You watched all those 3 days ago?
Yeah, that was the first time I watched them.
3 days ago you watched Marvel Marathon? Nice. Good for you. Ms. Yeti did the same thing. I'm kind of surprised. So, Iron Man, Hulk, what else did you watch?
Iron Man 2, Hulk, and Thor. And I finally watched Captain America and the Avengers.
Oh, Captain America's so good.
And then Iron Man 3. I don't think I've watched it.
Ms. Yeti watched all those, but in... What?
I've been having nightmares. A dark silhouette.
But I know I've watched
a shapeless man laughing. The voice.
Ant-Man is fun.
It must be him. Geno.
Guardians is that's another nice trilogy. Oh, Ms. Yeti watched those movies as well. She watched Captain America and Deadpool for the first time like a week and a half ago. But a lot of people haven't watched all of them, or like you said, they watched it too young and they want to watch it again. I saw a lot of movies that Ms. Yeti says, old school movies, but Ms. Yeti's like, oh, have you watched this? Have you ever watched it? I was like, I did, but I watched it as a kid, so I've never got the context. So it's fun to go watch movies again.
Age of Ultron,
But that's another good movie.
That's about our...
Quicksilver. I bet you didn't see that one coming. No, those are fun. Those are fun to watch. I don't think there's... I mean, again, Marvel doesn't have... There's some movies that people like less than others, but it's mostly because of the plot. Doesn't make sense. Like Ant-Man and stuff, people were really upset. Ant-Man Quantumania. People were upset of how he fights the bad guy, or how easily they fight the bad guy. In other words.
Yeah, I like that movie.
No, that's not a spoiler. Quantumania? Oh, so no spoilers for you. Yeah, they didn't. People didn't like how easily they fought. They defeated Kang, because Kang was supposed to be the next big bad. It's a big bag. And you know, it was just like they made him look weak, but it wasn't Ant-Man, and it wasn't the characters. It was just the plot. But people like Ant-Man. People really like that character. Yeah, he's fun. Paul Rudd is he's fun to watch. So the what?
Rivals. Marvel Rivals.
Oh, he's not in Rivals?
No?
I'm surprised. But like people didn't like that one because of that, but it's still an enjoyable movie. It's just not up to the big Marvel comic book hype. But like the worst Marvel movies are still watchable, in my opinion. It's kind of how I see it. The worst Sony movies are not worth watching. Oh no. Who is this? And now I'm getting random invites. I wonder if it's somebody in the chat that can't chat. Oh, I thought this stop here. There are some fun ones and some really good ones.
I need to go watch Moon Knight again because I don't know anything that happened the first time I watched it.
I think Moon Knight was one of those two where the people that really like Moon Knight were upset because of the way, because they thought they could have depicted the whole thing better. I enjoyed it.
I didn't because I don't know what's happening. I I didn't know who Moon Knight was. And it was like,
Yeah.
I know who Moon Knight is. So maybe I'll actually understand what's happening.
Yeah, that's a big thing with some of those characters that people don't know anything about. That's why I like Spider-Man so much, because the way they handled Jean Grey was great. If you knew who she was, you get it. If you didn't know who she was, you still got it. So sometimes though, like Moon Knight, it's a little more harder to understand.
Yeah, because suddenly he's
Or the-
driving a truck and he's in the desert.
The what?
Moon Knight will be like driving a truck and then suddenly he's just in the desert for no reason.
Oh, but that's kind of implying that, you know, there's some people that have like dissociative identities. So, like what people commonly call split personalities, right? So one personality wakes up in one place and then goes to sleep and they wake up somewhere else because the other personality took over and they have no memories of those events. So it's like each personality has their own memories. And that happens to the Moon Knight character, to the guy. And Moon Knight, the Khonshu, I think is his name. He usually gives those powers to people that are kind of broken, because they're easier to manipulate. So that's what was happening. Oh, I'm shooting a bot.
That's Harley Quinn. It's Harley Quinn.
No, oh yeah, it is hard. I thought we were talking about, was it cauliflower? What's her name?
Harley Quinn.
No, not Harley Quinn. Cauliflower Green. What? Poison Ivy's new name.
Poison Ivy. Or Chlorophyll Ivy.
There you go, chlorophyll. Well, that's what they try to say. All right, hold on. I just realized I don't have my instant replay on. But yeah, I think Sony's gonna do some more spin-off things. Have you guys? I haven't finished it. We haven't finished it, but Spider Noir looks pretty cool too. We watched a couple of episodes. It's good. Did you watch the whole thing?
No, I haven't watched it all.
Oh, it's fun. It's its own thing in its own universe. But I do get, some people might get confused because Ms. Yeti, one of her first questions was, is this connected to the other Spider-Man movies? So I have to explain to her that no, that's its own universe and its own little thing, not connected.
Is it the Sony universe or Marvel?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying, that the Sony universe, it's its own mess. The best thing from the Sony universe was Venom, and it was hit or miss. Sometimes I didn't like the third one as much. I think Venom 1 and 2 were better, but I mean, it was still an enjoyable action movie, and they stay pretty consistent with their different monsters, different symbiotes. But that was salvageable, but that was in its own universe. But Sony kind of implied, I think it was an executive at Sony implied that they're not gonna make their own universe anymore. That stuff is over. Like, they implied that a lot of stuff they're gonna do now is gonna be connected. Oh no, no! Thank you. Goodness. The other one's over here with a snubber. Roll your roll. Wait, no. I was coming to you, Fuzz. There you go. Oh wait, when you laminate them, this is a new thing. Oh, we won. Let's go! I didn't realize we were.
confused why you just fell out.
Yeah, I was like, is this a new thing? Very confused. Alright, let me go back to what Blackstorm said. I guess it was technically a clip. I don't know, but people... Okay, I read that one. I heard Sony was going to make a spin-off. That was that one too.
Hello. Hi.
You actually want to watch it. You're talking about Spider Noir? Blackstorm, it's worth it. That was actually... Again, I've only watched 2 or 3 episodes. But so far, very good. And everybody that I heard talk about it said they enjoyed it. Now, if you want to talk about something else I'm excited to watch pretty soon, Lanterns. Ooh. I've always been a big fan of the Green Lantern because I think that's a pretty cool power. But the thing that really got me, like I always liked the old Lanterns, but wait, I can't remember what his name was, but there was one that was a architect, designer, a creative guy. So his constructs were very different from the regular Green Lantern Hal Jordan. In this movie, they're gonna kind of play on that a little bit. Not the movie, on the TV show, because the old Green Lantern is a lot more simple and brute force with the creations he makes with the ring, versus the John Stewart version, the newer Green Lantern. He's a little more creative, a little more detailed, a little more, what's the word? I guess detailed. So the things they build with the ring are different. But I kind of have a feeling where they're going with this show. But just in case, I'm not gonna say it because it's not. It could be a nice twist to watch in the show. Let me see what other shows are good. Did you watch Agatha?
No, I haven't watched that one, but I watched
WandaVision. Oh, that's so good. Did you like it?
It was a little confusing.
Or not?
But it was good. It was good.
Yeah. So some of those shows are confusing. I don't know. Characters are confusing if you don't have like an idea at first what the character can do. Because for somebody like me, I already knew that she can. One of her powers is literally transform reality. Like, that's kind of like part of her power. So when the show started, it was pretty easy to identify that she was grieving and using her powers to create her own little bubble, quite literally. But I think that's cool because if you go and watch them again, you get a lot more detail that you kind of have a better idea. Wait, have you watched the Avengers movies, Fuzzy?
Yeah, I think I've watched all of them. Maybe not.
You need to watch them again.
I think I've watched. No, I have watched the first one.
I think you need to do a marathon. You need to keep watching them all again because again, the older you are, the more context you get.
I'm trying to watch them all before Doomsday.
Oh, nice. That's a great. Yeah.
Maybe I'll
Go
watch
ahead.
the X-Men.
You know, the only thing about the X-Men movies that I hated was how they were so afraid to use the actual costumes. Because the movies themselves were good. I liked them. And they opened the doors for what movies we have now. Got 2 right here. Ha, you trying to be sneaky? Well, sneaky back. Sneaky back at ya. Yeah, check it out. Get out. Check it out.
Dinner.
Team bait. Oh no, you're gonna leave? He left. This guy. I've asked him 1,000 times. Don't join the game if you're gonna leave to go eat. And what does he do? He joins the game before he goes to eat.
Not like if we were playing Duo Trios.
Yeah. We can do it. We got this. Although I need ammo. Oh, there you go. The what now?
Trios as a trio, so we can trios as a duo too.
Which, I mean, yeah, logic, math, all adds up.
Here, I'll leave two and you can solo, right?
What?
Is that too much?
Well, if I had enough ammo and my weapons didn't run out of ammo, yeah, it would be easy. But fighting 3 people with the weapons that go out of ammo so quickly, kind of difficult.
I've done it.
I didn't say it was impossible.
For you it is.
No, not true, not true. For me, it is if I'm streaming. I'll probably pull it off if I'm not. So I don't have to worry about the chat. That was such a GG's. Thank you, Blackstorm. What you been up to, Blackstorm? Been playing anything interesting? Trying to think, what was oh,
Going down to the back end.
did you, Fuzzy? Did you watch Obsession? That's a rated R movie. I don't know how many. I do like those kind of movies. The what?
No, what's that?
It's really good, but it's really violent. Like excessively violent. It's basically about a guy that's not doing very well when it comes to dating. He makes a wish and things happened. I'll tell you, if you don't like rated R movies, don't watch it. But if you do watch it, it's a horror movie. It's really well made, but it's violent. My nephew said he needed to cleanse his soul after watching that. Wait. The storm's coming.
The storm stopped moving.
Oh.
You know what's down here?
The basement?
Maybe.
Is it Spider-Man?
No.
Is it Scorpion? I know, it's Doctor Strange.
Still wrong.
Oh.
The back end.
Oh! Spider-Bat! Spider-Bat! Okay, how do I get out of here? I know exactly what I'm doing. Can I just play Batman Arkham Knight, Dead by Daylight, and GTA? Nice, let's go. I play Batman Asylum. I play Batman Arkham Asylum. I have both Arkham Knight and what's it called? Arkham Knight and Arkham City, right? Arkham City is the third one, I think. I have them both, but I have not played them. I only finished Arkham Asylum. Yep. Okay, fine. You drive then. Kind of do. GTA. You know, I've never finished the GTA story. I've started it 3 times. One on Xbox. Oh my goodness, was GTA 5 on Xbox 360? I'm pretty sure it was, because I played it there, then on Xbox One, and then on PC. I've started it 3 times. Actually 4 times, because I had it on PC normal edition, and then they came out with a enhanced edition, so I started again. Wait, that's a... How long does it take to reload this weapon? This is the worst part about this game. Why does it take so long? Why does it take half an hour to reload? Okay? Why? Am I reloading the tank? No. Saul Martin. What's going on, buddy? Bacon. Hi, remember me? Finley Marion? Finley? Finn. Wait, hold on. Let me, you asked me a question. I'm gonna ask you a question. Have you changed your username? Because that might explain why I'm having a hard time remembering. I think you changed the username, no? Oh, yes, full! What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I do remember. There you go. You change that. So I can call you Finn now? There you go. That's makes it a little easier. Fuzzy! I thought you were going to carry.
I forgot we were playing trios.
You forgot. You forgot. You're the one that said let's play. Ah. You got a mic? You finally got a mic? Nice. You can join. Yeah, go ahead and join. Just remember, keep it nice. Keep it PG in the chat, in the voice chat. Otherwise, I would have to mute you. What's going on, Finn? All right. I don't think I can hear. Can you hear him? Fuzzy? No, right? He's not talking yet. All right. You don't have to talk, but. Oh, I kind of hear you. Yeah, it's a little low, but I can hear you.
I know it's because I have like my mic is really low.
That's all right, but I can hear you.
I can't turn it on.
That's fine. No, it's fine. It's good now. I had to lower the microphone volumes earlier. Somebody was using a loud mic, so maybe I can. There you go.
I hate when people just use a voice enhancer when the mic is already loud enough.
That's true. Well, so what I realized is on the Switch 2, people just use the microphone on the Switch. It makes it louder. Now I'm having issues not being able to hear very well. That's part of it. Oh wait, I'm a big potato. Why don't I just do this? Oh, no, I just wait. You have a headset microphone, Finn?
No, I'm using a Bluetooth headphone with a microphone like built in it, so like.
Oh, gotcha.
Like this is my mic on the mic.
Oh, that's loud. That's loud. Yeah, but that's fine. Leave it the way it was. Don't worry about it.
Is better? Is better?
Oh, that's way better. Yeah. Yeah, that always helps. All right, where are we going? Red ping? Let's do it. All right, come on. We need a win. Another win. That's red. Pink is pink is a tone of red.
Yeah, but that's still pink. It's not red.
No, it is red. Yeah, but pink is a tone of red. It's just a variation of red.
No.
It's a lighter red. I mean, not really. Because then you could also say everything is a variation of blue.
Yeah, that's why.
All right.
Yo, I'm just getting too old.
What? you know, I don't want to talk about it.
Run away.
So I got weapons. All right.
I got nothing.
What happened?
How come when the iron mouse thingy was iron mouse everywhere, I opened 10 spike chests and I got nothing. How was that even possible? Okay, here.
This is Fortnite.
Are you guys
Oh,
not
no.
landing with me or no?
No, I was trying to go to Fuzzy and I realized we were all split. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Why is I never knew Flame was platypus was black. I thought he was a tiny. I thought he was Jack. God, Jack.
How many people were in there with you? Oh! Wow, I just
Why did Jack?
that,
Paying more attention on where the people are?
yeah, Fuzzy just let us land alone.
I killed two
Yeah,
people.
he-
I think that's
You,
No, you literally marked where we're gonna go and then you didn't land there.
there you go. He's right. You ping pong over there and then landed somewhere else.
No, that's not what the
But did you?
You put the monkey to be alive. So like, we're gonna land it to be alive. You need to land at
He's saying everything I was gonna say, but so
Thank God. If you died, I was about to yell so loud that my mom did that.
see, I agree with him, Fuzzy. I agree with him.
yeah. I killed their team.
Oh, when I play PC now, I don't play Nintendo anymore. But I'm better I'm kind of like a creative warrior. You know what a creative warrior is? You know what a creative warrior is? Oh my God, I want that! Gimme! Oh my day. Oh my God. It's okay, he's on top of the car. He's AFK, but he's on top of the car. Yeah, he's on top of the car.
All right, how long has my mic been muted?
Not
Like
that long.
5 seconds. Not
Oh,
even-
okay.
Not even,
think I
probably
met-
not even 30 seconds.
So, what I was saying, I don't know if you heard me say, Fuzzy, but I agree with everything he was saying. You left us
Yeah, you said that.
alone.
I did.
Ah, okay. Well, but you let us die.
I don't mind, but you guys can't handle one thing.
Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna go get the
All right, I have no weapons, so give me a second.
Wait.
And beware of the platypus. We don't want to die. Yes, that is my name.
Do you have any, like, is there any spice you need? Oh my goodness.
I don't know how. I have some and I don't have others, but so I don't know. I haven't been really that motivated to get sprites. Right, hold on. I still can't get the volumes right. The game is loud and then you guys are low.
Let me get in here.
Alhambra! Alhambra?
Let me.
No, it's it's not Alhambra. It's Alan Brawl Stars. And I was calling him Alhambra. I like Alhambra. Can I call you Alhambra? Hello! How you doing, Alhambra? Let's play over here playing some things. I got this. You're welcome, Fuzzy. I saved you.
Yeah,
say to the Pokemon. What are we doing? Hold on. Blackstorm, you said what? You've been playing GTA Online really recently? Since I played the story like 3 times. And I've started the story 3 times, haven't finished it. And I played online a little bit, but for the longest time I couldn't play with my friends because they play on Xbox. And then I realized I can play on the cloud. I can play cloud GTA. And cloud GTA is the console version, so I can play with people on console. But because of the way GTA is, you can't share your progress, so you have to like start all over again. Yes, that is my name. What? What? What is that? What? Oh. Whoa! Okay. Thank you. I don't think I have that one. No, you can keep that one. Well, threw that by mistake. Alhambra says, can you guys follow my Twitch? I'm trying to stream on you. Awesome. But hey, actually I'm streaming on Twitch right now as well. So I want you to be careful with promoting your Twitch on people's chats because there are some streamers. You can get banned for. Yeah, some streamers don't like it. So just be aware of that. But I'll check it out later, buddy. I don't watch a lot of streams myself because I'm pretty busy. But I'll check it out, and if something that I like, the games that I like, I'll follow. Sorry, I didn't know. Oh yeah, no, like I said, I don't. Depending on how the person says it, I don't mind. Sometimes people are rude, but you were being nice. So I don't mind that you said something. But yeah, some streamers get upset because they're like, oh, well, you're watching my stream. Why are you promoting yours? You shouldn't do that. So just be careful. There are some streamers that have pretty big communities and they have a self-promote channel. And maybe that will work. Try to find that. But I am Tio Bacon Toast. I'm a 360-year-old Yeti. As long as everybody's being nice, everybody's welcome. I play, at the moment, I play mostly Fortnite. When I do have time, I play other games on Twitch. So, just so you know that, Alhambra. What? Yeah, I don't know what Finn just said, but yes, everybody in the chat, do that. Speed? Yeah, well, I don't watch it. Yeah, I'm missing. No, I can't. I Wait, where in the world is Finn? Oh, there he's over there.
I'm just here to be here. I am broken. I'm just here to be here.
By the way, do you have wait, what is Alhambra asking me? Do I have a what? A Galaxy is that a Sprite? I was just talking about how I haven't been into the sprites that much. So I don't know. And if you're asking something else. Alright. Hold on. What happened to the guy that was down here? Did he?
Everybody.
I got the guy that was down there. There's one person.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go reboot. Yes. I'm not sure, Alhambra. I'm gonna keep calling you Alhambra because I think that sounds cool. But I think I might have that Sprite, but I'm not sure. I haven't leveled up any of them, and I've had some issues last week, so I couldn't stream. So I usually play Fortnite when I'm streaming, so I'm kind of behind on the Sprite situation.
If you level up to level 5, you can master them to get rewards.
Yay! But I don't. Oh, but you don't have to. You can keep it.
You want it. get it from mastering 50 sprites.
From mastering 50 sprites? You mastered 50 sprites?
I mastered 7.
Yeah, but I mastered like
How
70
did that-
actually. But I have 2 steel points, I have mass steel points, and llama. I'm still missing
That's
a whole
a
lot.
lot.
I
I haven't been able to play much this season.
I do have hollow foil grin. Why haven't you been playing that much? I feel like this is probably the best season. This is probably the best summer season they've been so far.
It is pretty good. No, not because I don't want to. It's just because I've been busy doing other stuff, IRL stuff, and haven't had a chance to stream as much. Oh no. I think I'm shooting Batman Beyond.
Did you see the skin rumors and stuff? Controversies?
Negative. I have no idea. I don't have a lot of time to play the game. I have even less time to search the drama. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Over here. There's one on the rock and. No what?
Like the skins, they were in like bathing suits, and then like the Poison Ivy skin, the bathing suit was really bad, and it showed way too much skin, like way.
Ah, I did not know. The only thing I know about the Poison Ivy skin is that they changed their name into what is it? Cauliflower? What was it?
Cauliflower.
What? Fuzzy, help me out here. What's Poison Ivy's new name in Fortnite?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just say
Cauliflower? Yeah. Chlorophyll Ivy. Not cauliflower. Okay, close enough.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Cauliflower.
So in Fortnite, instead of calling her Poison Ivy, they changed her name to Chlorophyll Ivy, which is kind of ridiculous. But I guess they didn't want to say the word poison in the name.
On the never mind, I can't say it on stream. On like the top, there's a 2D on the top. It had like some of the pieces of the top cut off. So.
Oh wow.
A bunch of controversy for that. They even added a style where you could turn the skin like human skin color. It was insanely bad. But the only good thing they said about the project was they said you could only play it in like team games. Which is dumb because there's a buttload of people playing team games that are not.
Where am I getting shot from? Oh, Fuzzy, I'm getting shot from up there. I can barely hear Finn sometimes, but he's really riding the. Oh, you're in real life.
Wait, okay, is this
Oh
way
no,
better?
no! I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. Oh, my bullets! I have one bullet in one weapon. Oh my goodness! I can't. Why can't I? My slide is being canceled. Whew. Scary. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, Fuzzy, I'm coming. Negativo. I'm almost there. Go! Oh no! It was a good idea. Oh no, behind you!
Yo, I'm not doing a backflip. If we lose it, I'm doing a backflip. If we lose it, I'm doing a backflip.
No, then don't get hurt and then blame it on me.
Okay, 3.
Fuzzy, the two people from behind. Let me see. What am I missing? Alhambra, you say you master 60 as well? Goodness, how long does it take to master each one? Are you in like 10 hours? Alhambra, what do you mean? Are you on in like 10 hours? Oh, am I going to be on in about 10 hours? No. The stream's probably going to end here about 20-30 minutes. And I'll stream again tomorrow. Yes. That's my name.
When you get on, when you get on again, can you body?
So what I usually don't play off stream, and the times I have played off stream, I usually play with like IRL friends, so I don't usually let people join then. But when I'm streaming, if you see me streaming, you can send me an invite or send a message in the chat. The best way to do it is send me a message in the chat, because sometimes I get people spamming join requests and they're just random people from the game. So I don't let people just join unless they're in the chat.
Okay.
That's the best way to do it. But like, let me know, hey, can I join in the chat? And then people join.
Okay, we 1v1, okay?
I need to do a stream of 1v1s. The problem is, like I said, the last few weeks I've been pretty busy. So I've only been able to stream like a couple times a week. So next time I can stream at least 3 times. No, what I'm gonna do is, well, the problem is, as there's a list of people that want to do 1v1s.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want to do one person and then not the other, because that would be mean. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one stream of just 1v1 me, and anybody comes in the chat, we can 1v1. But I'll hopefully, you know, maybe we'll do it next week. I shouldn't be as busy next week. You're gonna become a food item. Oh, that's right, I am robbing pancakes. All right, Rowan. Don't speak too loud, because remember, your microphone's extra loud. All right, ready up?
I'll be back, okay? I'll be back. I gotta go fast. I'll go fast. I need to stream it.
Okay. Go ahead, let them know when you come back. Make sure you wash your hands too. All right, so let me read the chat a little bit. Oh, so like I was saying,
I'm already done.
Blackstorm says, I also realized it says you have 35 people watching. I wonder if it's all lurkers or some bots. Well, it could be a couple bots, but so what I've noticed is on YouTube, it's become more and more common to get lurkers, because there's a lot of people that don't have a YouTube account, or don't have, a lot of younger people don't have YouTube accounts of their own. So what they do is they watch without logging in, so they can't chat in the chat. And it shows them of active viewers at the beginning, and then they fall off. And YouTube doesn't count lurkers. After like 5 minutes, if you don't chat, it turns you just into a lurker, but it doesn't count it as a viewer anymore. That happens a lot. The what?
Are you saying like you have 35 people watching?
I'm just digging.
It happens.
Well, I've been watching other streams on YouTube, and the person I watch often, it's been happening to him too, where he'll get like
Oh my days.
60 people watching it, and then like it's more than all people, you know.
Now,
And he thinks it's either YouTube broke, which
well, it's
like it's been happening a lot recently. But what he thinks
well,
is like,
you got to remember, a lot of people's accounts in the last 3 months were turned into, unless you verify, you can't watch certain things or chat in the chat. And I think that's happened a lot to Two, it could be that YouTube is counting lurkers. Yes, give me a second.
No.
It could be that they're counting lurkers and not discounting them like before. That could. Why did you land over there?
Oh, something like that.
That's Fool, and that's or AKA Finn. He's one of the new viewers. Oh yeah, it's been a few weeks, but I don't think Rowan has played with you. That's why he was asking. Oh, that's 4 weeks. That's a few weeks. I can count. Well, a few weeks is more than what, 2 or 3. So 4 weeks in a month, 6 weeks. That's a few weeks. That's a lot of numbers. What am I missing in the chat? Also, oh, Fuzzy, the other thing I was gonna say is that oh no, Mamma Mia, I'ma die again. I have always said Mamma Mia. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the other thing is, I don't know if you remember, Fuzzy, a long time ago, people were able to join streams but weren't able to chat. Or they were able to chat, but the streamer couldn't see the chat. So I don't know. It could be one of those things. Or it could all be bots. You know, it's the AI age. So it could be bots. You don't know. You don't know if ChatGPT is watching the stream, trying to learn something.
Oh, ChatGPT is watching.
Well, all I
the stream
know is
yesterday.
that it's happening a lot. Or
Well, it could be AI. It could be Google's AI. Just.
Oh.
Yes, I got bought it yesterday, Fuzzy, when I'm not streaming. Who else has been having that issue, Fuzzy? Do I know the streamers?
probably not. Zombies going on. Well, that was his name. He just made cash on us.
Guys, I need help. I'm chased by Kermit the Frog.
I wish Fortnite would do a thing where it would auto balance the voices in the chat so everybody's voice sounds at the same level. Because now Fuzzy's voice is low, Rowan's was louder, and now Finn's is actually louder.
Yeah. No, maybe because my voice is loud, but their mic is louder, but you're used to their mic being louder than my mic, so that you hear their mic more than you hear my mic.
What?
Do you understand anything I just said?
No. But that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's not like I'm lost half the time.
Are you guys near Fuzzy Labs? I'm teleporting the
All right. No, what we need to do is we need to get the whole team together. Okay? Fuzzy, while you're over... Oh, what are you doing? What you got me? Yes, they are. We gotta go save them.
Usually that's
The explosive chaos. All right, I'm going to Dinnerbone and Finn right now. I don't know if Fuzzy's gonna come with me, but...
Oh no, I'm caught. Oh, no.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, get the Batmobile and pick me up, Fuzzy, and we're gonna go to Finn, because Finn is in the other side of the world. And I don't know what Dinnerbone's doing. Dinnerbone, are you fighting people? Why aren't you...
I'm surrounded.
You're inside the universe? Aren't we all inside the universe? What are you talking about? That's a very good point, Fuzzy. That is a very good point. Come in, I'm coming! Sniper, look, check this snipe shot. Check this snipe shot. Look at that. Oh! Missed. No, no! Why are they able to shoot me so fast? I don't get it. Why? This guy had a gray weapon and he still laminated me right away. I call hacks. What? Alright, let's see. Who am I expecting? Fuzzy? Okay, you're supposed to hit the enemy. You know that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of Does the Cookie Crumble? Right now, Fuzzy is in a 1v a lot. How many enemies are left? 14. 45 players left, 14 teams. Will Fuzzy be able to clutch the situation? We already are in a top 20 moment. We're playing quads. That's 14 teams. That's top 20. We're number 14 right now.
Oh, so we're in a top 25?
Yes. Look, I don't know if you want to buy a bike, but the problem is we're in a top 20 situation. We got to get it together.
We're in a top 14.
Yeah, top 14, buddy boy. I just said top 14 because he said top 14. I don't know.
Yeah, top 14.
Oh my god! Jenny, come here.
Where's... Okay, there you go. I kind of got lost there for a second. Alright, I'm coming to you guys. I'm gonna get my weapons. Wait, is this where we died? Wait, is it... Did you say why is it Monday? Today's not Monday. What are you talking about?
That's a good question. Why is it Monday?
Exactly. Like, well, Moon Day, that's the real... Because that's... Because Moon Day is the day of the moon. No, that's literally where the name comes from.
Wait, do you know? No, never mind. You don't know who it is. Wait, never mind.
I don't know nothing. Your face doesn't make sense. How about that, Fuzzy? Coming. Sniper. Oh, shot him in the car. I missed his face. You say you're a chef? Wait, am I shooting a bot? I'm shooting a bot. There's a bot.
It doesn't tell us that she's on our
Oh, I thought... I wasted 3 bullets on the bot.
Don't worry, I'm gonna just here walking.
Right? Take the shot, take the shot. Oh, I missed. Well, I ate a lot of potatoes, so.
My mouth is basically tweaking. I can't move my speed on you.
Alright, calm down. Let's get it together. Let's work as a team. Take the shot, take the shot. Oh, shot him in the face.
Spider work.
Need ammo, I need ammo. Let's go. You just called me overweight. I've been stress eating. Who is no? See, Fuzzy. I think these people send me invites are part of the people watching because I've been getting like 5 different people send me random invites. And if they can't talk in the chat, I don't know who they are. Oh, they're scared of me. Oh, I am out of bullets.
We're not going to the 0 point.
How do I missed all those shots? Be careful, people up here. People on blue ping, people on blue ping, people on blue ping.
Oh crap, guys, I just so that means
Bibbidi bibbidi. What are you talking about? Who's Null Air? I need sniper ammo. You got my sniper ammo? Sniper ammo. That's sniper ammo. Yes, the 49. I can use it. Where's Fuzzy? Oh, Fuzzy, why are you up there? All right, I can't hear anything. Why are we all talking at the same time? Oh, I keep forgetting that's a friendly bubble. Hold on, hold on. Now you can. Oh, he went back in the bubble. I pushed him out, but he went back in. Oh, no, wait.
He's running away. You scaredy cat.
Oh, you didn't reload my sniper.
That's good. We have bullets for that.
Somebody's shooting him from the city, so watch out. Okay, no lair, if you're watching, I can't accept the invite because we have a full party right now, and I don't know if you're even watching this stream, so.
Yes, sorry. Wait, how do you say you don't know if they're watching this stream?
Because they're sending invites.
What if they don't hear that?
Well,
they're spamming you and damning you and ramming you and spamming you and damning you.
Well, well, that was the point. If they're watching, they can hear it. If not, well, it's a 50-50 chance. So why not just, you know, say it in case he is watching.
It's a buzzer! Fuzzy, it's a buzzer! Really?
Hold on. Let's play as a team.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm gonna steal this guy's crown and it goes on.
Check it out. Check the shot. Check the shot.
I stole this kid's crown and I dipped.
Oh, he didn't move.
How
was that not a headshot? Look, I have no idea what you're saying. Fool, why are you over there? We had the long range. How is that not a shot?
She didn't hit them.
Are you serious? How? Guys!
No.
How is there somebody between you guys and me? Dinnerbone and Fuzzy. I figured if you guys were there that there was nobody behind me. I was trying to help Fool. Alright, hold on. I need to mute everybody in the game because I can't hear anything when everybody's talking. So, let me read the chat. Rowan, so I covered that one. Okay, I'm not caught up in the chat actually. Alright, so. Oh, Fuzzy's in the storm. No wonder he wasn't paying attention to what was behind me. Let me see. Where's Rowan? Oh, Rowan. Rowan is fighting. Alright, so Rowan's fighting a team behind Fuzzy. And Fuzzy decided to go for the enemy. Oh no. Fat's a bad teammate. Right.
No, you gotta do the thingy where he's in 19th place and he's the last player alive.
You gotta do the thing where he's the last player alive. Yeah, that's called winning.
Yeah, but he wants it. I mean, give him
Look, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to the Cookie Made Crumble Part 2. Fuzzy, You're top 17. Let me see. Let me see if that's true. No, top 10. 6 teams left. We're in a top 10 situation, Fuzzy. This is where you need to clutch the situation. You kind of come in like Fast and the Furious, right? Like, just got, because you got, okay, the beanbag. That's not, okay. That's not helpful. But, okay, you gotta be strategic, Fuzzy. This is where all the planning, all the training, okay, are gonna come into play. What are you doing? Why are you gone fishing? Oh, this cookie is not doing anything. I mean, we have been at this moment several times. We have not been able to capitulate the situation. We have been stuck in the crumble zone for about 10 games. Let's see if Fuzzy is able to do something. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the 1v1. Can he do it? Will he pull it off? This is the moment with all that training pays off, and he paid the nothing. It gave you a check for $0. That was the worst. That was the worst cookie crumble I've ever seen, Fuzzy. That's your worst cookie crumble. I don't think. Wait. What? What, Fuzzy? Look, because you set me up. You set me up. You said everything was safe behind you. And yeah, well, I was your team. And then somebody came from your side and laminated me. No, Fuzzy. I need you to sit down and think about what you didn't do.
You were in a trio, me and Rowan were playing together. You were in the middle of nowhere and you got ambushed.
I got ambushed? No. I was saving Fool. Okay, I was saving Fool. And then a team, one player came from your side. So you left it unguarded. What do you think about that, Fuzzy? What do you think about that?
I think he's the team.
Okay, what now?
I think you need to play with the team, not for the team.
Fuzzy? Do you not hear the irony of what you're saying, Fuzzy? Because, I mean, last I remember, you don't do very well playing for the team. I'm just saying.
With the team.
No, you don't. You land 2 miles away, and then... No. Yes, that's my name.
It doesn't make sense. You can't play with the team without doing it for the team. It doesn't really make sense.
What?
You can't play with the team.
I'm more confused now than I was before.
Doing
What? Look, I need everybody to sit down, think about what you did tonight and you didn't do. Because I don't know what happened.
Everybody go to a training map and train your butts off.
Wait, hold on. Hey Tio, do you remember me? Caden, spell wrong. Wait. What was your username before? I remember a Caden, but I don't know if that was your username before. Caden spelled wrong. What? You just spell it wrong and then tell people the name? That's something. KM Twins! Of course I remember you, buddy. That's what I was just saying the other day. I remember most of my viewers I remember by the original usernames. And I remember most of my OG viewers. Of course. How you been? What do I call you now? Caden? How you been up to, Caden? Spelt wrong. What if I say Caden spelled right? How about that? Do you remember me, Tio? Absolutely not. Especially after what you just did tonight. I hope I don't remember you tomorrow. Wow, that was a little harsh. Of course I remember you, Fuzzy. You just played with me. Ridiculous. Kaden, like I said, of course I remember you. What you been up to? Hope you've been doing well. I always tell people, if you don't have time for the streams, just at least come say hello from time to time so I know you guys are doing well. Of course I remember all my awesome OG viewers. You just call me Kaden. Alamau. It's been great. What about you? Been good, except my monitor broke. I did not break it. Then I had to change one part of my computer, and then I changed both things, and then my monitors went out of whack, and then there was an update, and then it didn't work, then my buttons didn't work, and the stream would crash, and then I couldn't stream, and then I almost had a panic attack. Who is who? It says custom bot. Who is a custom bot? And why are they... I have no idea. I don't know who that is. What are you talking about? Who's who?
A custom bot. What is that?
Oh yeah, player joined your party. Who invited a custom bot?
Why you little Bart? Why?
So who is this? Either Fuzzy or Fool invited this person. Or is it a real bot? Wait, it says they're playing on a mobile device?
Report him.
Oh wait, it says it, wait, it says it's one of your friends. Fool.
Yep, you're reported.
What? Wait, hold on. I'm looking at the party. You click on the person, it says top mutual friends, and it says Fool. Played together for, oh no, but that's just but yeah, it says one of your friends. I have no idea who that is. Why are you reporting him? Why did you report him, Rowan?
Oh yes, I reported him.
Why? 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 You still not answering my question. Why did you report him? Anyway. All right, look. I think we're gonna go ahead and leave it there. It's already past 8 o'clock, and you guys know that usually that is my ending time. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully earlier than today, and hopefully next week we'll be back to normal schedule. I'll do my best to stream on the Blocks fam this weekend, but I don't know if my friend's going out of town, and when I have to dog sit, it kind of gets in the way of streaming. But hopefully, if not this week, next week we'll be back on Roblox on the Roblox channel. And tomorrow we'll be back on here for some more Fortnite. Hold on. Caden said. Hold on. Fuzzy said. You remember Fuzzy? Oh, I don't remember you though. Yeah. You probably don't remember him, but I remember them by the name. And they were around when you were around, Fuzzy. Yes, Finn.
You know what you should do? You should do a fashion show. That'll be peak.
A what now?
A fashion show.
A fashion show?
Yeah, that'll be really good.
Just to see people's skins. Maybe one day. We used to do that on the Roblox channel. All right. But look, you guys are amazing, but we're going to go ahead and leave it there. It's been a good stream, a good, after like a week and a half of not actually playing the game a lot. We're back. I got a win. I'm getting better. My computer parts are actually working well, so that's a plus. But we're going to go ahead and leave it there. So, everybody, thank you so much. Fuzzy, Finn. Yes, Finn?
Bye.
Oh, goodbye. Finn, Fuzzy, Rowan. Alhambra, KM Twins, aka Kaden. How you doing, buddy? Kaden, I am streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays, sometimes Wednesdays, on Twitch and YouTube here on this channel, and sometimes on Twitch. We'll do other games. Just haven't been able to do it in the last 3 weeks, but on this channel, and I'm still streaming on the Blocks Fam channel. Sometimes it's been like 3 months since I haven't been able to stream there, but that channel's still alive. So if you want to watch there as well. Other than that, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope to see everybody again. Caden, I'm very glad to see you around. And that's about it. Hold on. You do MMA usually those days. So before that starts, if I have time, I'll join. Oh, that's all right, buddy. Like I said, the schedule is all over the place right now. So we'll find a way. And like I said, a quick hello just to know that you guys are doing well is all I care about. So thank you for coming by, buddy. So I've said so like 7 times. So. Now it sounds weird. Alhambra, Fuzzy, Fool, Rowan, Maple, Caden. Oh, thank you for the follow, Caden. I didn't know you weren't following out here. Thank you. Blackstorm, Fuzzy, Maple, Guercilia, and everybody else lurking. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for being awesome. Please remember to be kind, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's only a cake away. I so want cake.
It's Friday Eve.
Gentlemen, it has been a privilege playing with you tonight.